it was summer 2001. I'd been a district manager for about 2 weeks, and then we get 3 interns. And my transition to district manager was a little bit not normal, I guess, in the sense that there was a couple transitions that happened before, so I ended up in this role. And so certainly was glad to be there, but to say I was a little bit nervous and all that stuff was to say the least. So Batterman was one of the interns, Brent. So he was there for, I remember his first day, he had driven in with Callahan and a couple other guys. And so after working with him for a couple of days, I'm kind of busy trying to get my mind around this district manager thing. We had store moves and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, but I had this intern Batterman. He was just so funny and so poised and kind of magnetic and all that. Great guy, likable, everybody liked him and all that. But I was just like, he was a lot of energy and a lot for me to, I got to deal with it. I got to give him attention. I want to hang out with him. He's fun, but I also got this whole other thing in the back of my mind. I can't sleep at night because I'm whatever. So I remember though he would talk to his cousin on the phone all the time, and it was Tara, and he was building me up. He didn't know me. He knew I was the boss, so he was kind of building me up. That's what he does, whatever. He's a builder. He's a builder sometimes. He'd say, man, he's so funny. You got to talk to him, Tara. He's so funny. Then he would do the same thing for her, and he would hand me the phone, and I'd never met her before. I'd never seen her. Didn't know what she looked like. So, hey, what's going on? And I felt like I needed to kind of tell jokes or live up to the hype, which I didn't know any. And it was incredibly awkward to say the least. And I don't know, it was maybe a couple of weeks later he showed me a picture, and then I became a little bit more interested. And so, you know, but it was a funny story. He's such a connector of folks, connector of people. If there's ever a passion in the world to be given out, in this company or industry or whatever, I don't know who else to give it to, but I owe him a lot, and certainly made a big impact in my life, and introduced my wife to me. So I'm thankful for that for sure. But it's just kind of funny how the whole thing played out. It didn't end up being another. It was a couple years later when we actually ended up maybe started dating seriously and stuff. But anyway, I thought it was a funny story. I don't probably give you enough credit for introducing me to my life partner, but I appreciate that. So it's just kind of funny the way that it played out. It really was an inconvenient time, but it worked out nonetheless. So it's awesome.
Yeah. Jason, we're glad you're part of the family. I mean that. Good man.